They're not too hot, not too cold, and they provide just right conditions for life to form. Astronomers have found 3 Earth-sized worlds within the so-called habitable Goldilocks zone of a nearby star. The scientists believe that at least one of these 3 bears planets may be just right for life to get going, giving the search for life elsewhere in the universe a significant boost. The international team of astronomers that found the planet said they are orbiting an ultra-cool brown dwarf star about 1/8 the size of our Sun called 2 Mass J230629280502285. Also known as TRAPPIST-1, this dim and cool star fades slightly at regular intervals, indicating several objects are air passing between the star and the Earth. Detailed analysis has now shown that 3 planets with similar sizes to the Earth were present. TRAPPIST-1 is much cooler and redder than the Sun and barely larger than Jupiter, and it lies in the constellation of Aquarius. Such stars are both very common in the Milky Way and very long-lived, but this is the first time planets have been found around one of them. Despite being so close to the Earth, the star is too dim and too red to be seen with the naked eye or even visually with a large amateur telescope, according to Michael Gillen of the University of Liège, Belgium. The planetary system looks more like moons orbiting Jupiter than our conventional idea of a solar system. The planets are 20 to 100 times closer to their star than Earth is to the Sun. This is more similar in scale to the system of Jupiter's moons than the solar system, he explained. The team used a modest 60 cm telescope, based in Chile, to find the planets. The astronomers believe all 3 may be habitable, and they are now turning larger instruments on these new worlds to find out more. While other exoplanet searches have concentrated on bright stars, Gillen and his team set up the TRAPPIST survey specifically to scan the 60 nearest dwarf stars. Systems around these tiny stars are the only places where we could detect life on Earth-sized exoplanets with our current technology, he said. So this is where we should start to look. In September 2015, TRAPPIST-1 was seen to fade slightly at regular intervals, showing that several objects were passing in front of it. Further observations confirmed these were Earth-sized planets. The 2 innermost planets orbit in 1.5 and 2.4 days, while the third is less certain and might be anything between 4 and 73 days. The team believes this third daddy bear planet is the most likely to be habitable out of the 3. In their report, published today in the journal Nature, the astronomers said all 3 planets are likely tidally locked to their dim star, with hemispheres of permanent night and day. For the inner 2, this might restrict any life-friendly sweet spots to the twilight zone. But on the third, the whole planet may be able to support life. Because this solar system is relatively close, it should be possible to detect whether the planets have an atmosphere, and even to detect signs of life. We can study their atmosphere and composition, and within our generation, assess if they are actually inhabited, added co-author Julian DeWitt, an astronomer at MIT. He added, all of these things are achievable, and within reach now. This is a jackpot for the field.